So in the last lecture, we had studied about how to represent the K-map. So in this lecture, we will study how to represent or how to read and group the ones in the K-map, how to plot the ones in the or truth table in the K-map. So plotting in a K-map. So first is representation of truth table. If we are given a truth table or an expression in a given means if we are given y is equal to ABC plus a bar BC. What does this mean? This means that for ABC I am getting 1, for a bar BC I am getting 1, and for other terms I am getting 0. Right? So this is a 3 variable. For this, how many variables are there? Ankur?
3, ma'am.
3 variables are there, right? So the K map will be of 3 variables, A, B, and C, and the number of cells will be, Navpreet, 2 raised to power 3 equal to 8 cells will be there in the K map.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So if we are, I'm not talking about truth table now, I'm just talking about the plotting of an expression directly. Truth table we will see. So if we are talking about the 3 variables, let us see, I'm doing it as A this side and B, C this side. If I'm taking A this side, so A can have 2 values, 0 and 1, and B and C can have 4 values, 2 raised to power 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So Ankur, for BC, we will start with 0, 0, 0, 1,
Yes, ma'am.
then 1, 1, and then
1,
1, 0,
1, 0.
because it is following the which code? Gray code, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So for A, B, C, if we have to plot this Boolean expression in the K map, what we will do? We will put 1 for this A, B, C, where which cell represent A, B, C? A, B, C means A is 1, B is 1, and C is 1.
Yes, ma'am.
This is ABC. Put 1 here. Clear? Next term is A bar BC. A bar means 0.
0, yes, ma'am.
A bar B and C. This is A bar B C. Put 1 here. And no other term is there. So for other terms, put 0. So this is how we plot ones or a Boolean expression in a K-map. Clear? So if I am given a truth table also will be given like this. Truth table also represented by A, B, and C will be my variables, and this will be my output for the corresponding variables. And the variables, if there are 3 variables, so in a truth table, how many entries will be there? 2 raised to power 3, 8, starting
Yes, ma'am.
from 0, 0 to
1, 1, 1,
1,
1.
1. 0, 0, 1,
Yes.
0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0,
1,
0,
1,
1, 0, 1,
1,
1, 1,
0, 1, 1,
1,
1.
1,
Yes,
1,
ma'am.
1. This you know, binary counting. So let us say it is given as 0, 0, 1 and a 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Like this, I am given a truth table. So I have a plotter. I have to plot a K map for this. So what will I do? I will draw, first of all, I will draw a K map for how many variables? 3 variables, A, B, and C. How many cells? How many cells? 2 raised to power 3. Because what is 3? 3 variables, 8 cells, right? 0 here, 1 here, 1 cell here, 2 and 3. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. Same. So now for this 0, 0, 0, 0 is given. So you put 0 here. For 0, 0, 1, it is 0, 0, 0, 1. A is 0, B, C is 0, 1. You put 0 here. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, it is 1. For 0, 1, 1, it is 1. Right? And for 1, 0, 0, it is 1. For 1, 0, 1 is, it is, what is it, Ankur? For 1, 0, 1, it is, Ankur, can you hear me? Or Lovepreet?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me, Ankur? 101. What will be the entry for 101? This one. It is 0.
Zero.
So
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
put 0 here. So next you will tell me for 110.
1.
So I should write here or here? Which? 110? I should write here or here?
Uh,
Last one?
लास्ट में होगा मैम, लास्ट में.
1, right? So 1
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Then in this cell, what should I write?
Second last, ma'am.
What should I write here? 0 or
1.
1?
1.
Why should I write 1 here? What is the value of A, B, C here? It is A is 1, for A is 1, B is 1, C is 1. So this cell represents A1, B1, C1, right? This is
Yes, ma'am.
represented by A1, B1, C1. What is the value of Y?
0.
Then 0 will come here. 1 will not come here. 0 is given here, so 0 will come here.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So I am putting the values of Y here in this K map, in these cells of the K map. Is it clear? Should I repeat it?
Yes,
Lovepreet?
ma'am. ऐसा repeat करो मैम आप.
यस मैम, मैं दोबारा समझाना.
Okay. So these are the variables which also represent the inputs, right? So corresponding to these inputs, I am getting this output Y, right? So in these cells, I am writing the entries for the Y or the output. Clear? So for 0, 0, 0, which cell this first cell, this is M0. This cell represents ABC1 0, 0, 0. Right? Then Y is 0. So I put Y equal to 0. So the entry will be 0 here because this 0 comes here. Right? Then next is 0, 0, 1. A is 0, B is 0, C is 1. This cell represents that. And the Y is 0 for that. So 0 comes here. Okay? Is it clear now? Third is 0, 1, 0. So now A is 0, B is 1, C is 0. This is that cell which represents these variables A0, B1, C1. Actually, A, B, and C are the inputs or the variables which I am saying this. And in between this, some circuitry is there and I'm getting the output Y, right? So now this K map is there. I am getting this A, B, C, different locations for these different combinations of input is there, right? This is the combination of input I am getting. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. And corresponding to that combination of input, I am getting the output, right? So depending upon the combination of the input, I am assigned each cell here. This cell represents the combination of input 1, 1, 1. Clear? This cell represents the input when all the three variables are high, 1. So when this is the case, I am getting the output as 0 and that is given to me. So that's why I am making the entry 0 here. Now is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So for this, now you see the ones are 1, 2, 3, 4 ones are given to me in the truth table. And in the K-map also there are 4 ones corresponding to the 4 combinations of the input. And those inputs are 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. This is 0, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 0. This is 1, 0, 0, right? And then 1, sorry, 0, 1, 1 that we have covered. And then 1, 1, 0. This is 1, 1, 0. And last one is 1, 0, 0. We have already covered. Clear? So like this, we have to make the entries for the truth table. So basically what K maps? K maps the input and the output. It is a mapping of the input and the output. Clear? So it maps the combinations of the inputs to the output. Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the mapping or the plotting of the truth table on the K-map. Right? Similarly, now we have plotted this SOP on K-map that we have already told you. This is SOP. SOP, what is SOP? Sum of
Math
product.
product.
Now
Yes, ma'am.
this is truth table. If I am giving a Boolean expression A, B, C bar plus A, B, C plus A bar, B bar, C. So this Boolean expression, what does this denote? This denotes that for these combination of inputs, my output is contributed to high. Means this is one, this is one, this is one. So instead of giving me this combination in the form of truth table, means I am just giving in the form of SOP. Similarly, you can write this truth table in the form of Boolean expression also like this: y is equal to, this is for these ones only. So how you will write it as A bar B C bar plus A bar B C for this one you have written. Now for this one plus A B C bar and plus one left, this one is left, that is A B bar C bar. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? This means that this is one, this is one, this is one, this is one. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
In this truth table, for these terms, I am getting 1. Similarly, so I have written this Boolean expression like this. Short form of truth table. This is expanded in the truth table form. Similarly, if I have written in the form of this SOP, this means that if I expand it in the truth table form, so in the truth table form, I will get 8 entries, and in those 8 entries, I will get 3 ones and 3 ones only for these 3 terms, and for the rest 5 terms, I will get zeros. Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we will move on to that we have now understood how to plot the truth table or the Boolean expression in the K-map. Now, how to do the grouping of ones in the K-map. So, first of all, we have to make the grouping in the form of pair of ones. Mean two ones we have to make the group in a form of a pair. For that, let us say an example. If this is a let me take an example from here. If I am getting one here and a one here in a K map, so these two form a pair, right? Adjacent ones will form a pair in a row or in a column. This is also a pair, but diagonal will not form any pair. Just a row or a column. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Similarly, if ones are on the corners, then also this form a one pair. This is one pair. If this is there, then this form a one pair. If this is there, this forms a one pair with this and one pair with this. Clear? So corner ones can also make a pair with the corner ones. So it will be more clear when you do the examples. Right? Now, when you make a pair, one variable is reduced. When you make a pair, so this is a four variable K map. We have A, B, C, D. So in this case, it is 0, 0, 0, 0 here. It is also, let us say, I am removing this, a simplest pair I am making. Simplest pair I am taking. I am not taking this pair. I am just taking these two ones, right? This is 0, 0 and 0, 1. So when you take these two pairs, this will reduce because I have already told you K-map are used in the reduction or in the simplification of the Boolean expression. So when you, how you have to reduce is, this is, you have grouped this once. So how you will write this in the final expression? This AB is common to both. So you will write this AB. And then in the column C, what is common to both? C is 0 in both the ones, but D is changing from 0 to 1. So what is common? C. So now when you pair two ones, one variable is reduced. So in the pairing of two ones, one variable is reduced. Is it clear? So one can be here also. These two also a pair. These two also can make a pair. At a time, these can also, these two are valid two pairs. So this one can make two pairs. Right? So next come grouping of four ones. So grouping will also take place in the power of twos. Grouping of four ones. So if in the K map, I will get four ones. One, two, three, four. So this will become a quad. So a quad reduces two variables. See how this is A, B, C, D. Here it is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Now see, in these two, what is common when you go from this column wise? C is varying from 0 to 1, D is going from 1 to 1. So D is common, write D here. And when you come from this AB side, this is A is going from 0 to 1. So it is varying. B is 1 to 1. So write B, D. So see, in with this squared, you have reduced or you have eliminated A and C variables. So this quad is now reduced to B and D. Is it clear to both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So this is grouping of 4 ones. Next is grouping of 8 ones. So grouping of 8 ones reduces 3 variables, right? So as the name suggests, you will get 8 ones, right? And so when you pair the ones, so priority will be from higher to lower. Higher to lower means, first of all, you will see in the K map octet. Octet means for 8 ones, you will do pairing of a octet, then you will see for quads, then at the last you will see for the grouping of the pairs. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to all?
Yes,
First
ma'am.
of all, you have to make the big group, then next smallest to the big, then smallest of the all. So first octet, then quad, then a pair you have to make, right? So in the end, if any one is left, no pair is there, then you have to write it as it is. If only single one is left, it has not made any pair, any quad, any octet with anyone, so it will be written as it is. So it will be taken as, or it will be including all the variables, because it has not been in contributing to the elimination of any variable. Clear? So next is SOP simplification. SOP means sum of products, Boolean expression simplification steps using KMap. So write this. After that, we will concentrate on one example. First of all, you have to convert any SOP, any Boolean expression which is given in the SOP form to the canonical form. Canonical form means standard form that contains all the variables in its each term. Clear? Then draw the K-map, seeing the number of variables. How many number of variables the Boolean expression contains. Then according to that, 2 raised to power that number of variables, draw the K-map containing that many cells. Then enter 1 corresponding to, right, the corresponding to each term given in SOP function or SOP expression, right? Then do the grouping of ones, and lastly obtain the reduced or simplified expression. And that expression is in the SOP form only. It will be in the SOP form. Is it clear? So let us do one example. Write down simplify SOP by K-map. Y is equal to M0 plus M1 plus M3 plus M7. Now, the SOP is given in this form that I have already told you in my lecture of basics of Boolean expressions, right? So I can also write it in the form of variables ABC or PQRS, whatever I want to take. Now, first of all, tell me how many variables are there in these expressions. The number of variables are, maximum number of variables are 2 raised to power n equal to 0 to 7 means 8 are there. So n equal to 3. So number of variables will be equal to 3. So I can also write it in the form of it is M0 means it will be A 0 0 0, A bar, B bar, C bar. This is 1 0 0 1, 0 0 1. This is 3 0 1 0 or 0 1 1. 0 1 0 is 2, 0 1 1 is 3, 0 1 1, and 7 is 1 1 1, 1 1 1. Is it clear? So I have written like this. This can also be written like this, summation M0137, that I have already told you in my that lecture, right? So this is a 3 variable K-map I will draw in the form of A, B and C. This is A, B and C. 0 here, 1 here, 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and 1 0. Clear? Now I can simply write it from here if I know this. This is M0, this is M1, this is M2, this is M3, this is M4, this is M5, this is M6, this is M7. So I can directly write from here, write from here also, right? M0, for M0 it is 1, for M1 it is 1, for M3 it is 1, from M7 it is 1. Rest all are zeros, right? Now I have drawn the K-map, I have plotted the Boolean expression in my K-map. Now what is left? What is left? It is the grouping of the ones. First of all, octet. Any octet is there? No. Any quad is there? No. So we have to move to the pairs. Let us make the pairs. This is one pair. So our emphasis should be that all ones should be covered. So one pair, these two ones are covered and these two ones are covered. So this is done. So how I will write it as from this, what it will be? This A is common, this is A bar, and here it is B. B is B bar and C is varying from 0 to 1. So it is A bar, B bar, and from here it is A is varying from 0 to 1. So A is eliminated and BC is common. So it will be BC. So Y is equal to A bar, B bar plus BC. So this is the answer. So this expression is eliminated from 4 terms to 2 terms. Right? So if now the question comes to realize this, so now you can realize this using how many gates? Only 3 gates. 3 or 4 gates. If any NOT gate is there, so you can realize this using. So simply you can see that my circuit is reduced to half. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Shall we move on to the next? So I am giving you a homework. Simplify function. Now the variable names are given here. Summation m 0, 2, 4, 5. So here this is also a SOP form because summation is there and min terms are also given. I have to simplify this using K-map. Right? Now, I am just telling you for these terms 0, 2, 4, 5, M0, M2, M4, M5. I can also write in the form of ABC variables. Now, how many variables are there? 3 variables. It is given that. So, 8 cells will be there. And for these 4 terms, I will put 1 in the cells corresponding to these input cells. Clear? This is
Yes,
one
ma'am.
homework for you. Second is that simplify function, or simply f is equal to summation m 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Okay, let us do this because this is a 4 variable K map, because now the maximum term is 15. So we are having variables now here 2 raised to power n equal to 0 to 15, it is going, it is 16. We are solving this here. So n equal to 4. So K map will be there having variables 4,
4. Yes,
right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you will draw a K map. Take 4 variables A, B and C, D. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now, min terms you have to remember it. This is starting from M0, M1, M3. This is M3. Generally, students make a mistake here. This is M3, this is M2, this is M2, then this is M4, M5, M6, M7. Here also this is M8, M9, M10, M11, M12, M13, M14, and M15. If in terms of M it is given, you write it like this and put the ones corresponding to these numbers given. For 0 it is 1, for 2 it is 1, for 4 it is 1, for 5 it is 1, for 6 it is 1, for 7 it is 1, for 8 it is 1, for 10, for 11, then 12, then 14, and then 15, and for others it is 0. Is it clear? So
yes,
now,
ma'am.
you have make
Yes,
the
ma'am.
entries. Now last step is to make the groups. Now for the groups, you have to first see the octet. Is it making? Yes, one octet is there. See, these all are 4 ones. These 1 and this one makes a 4 1, because when you will fold this K map, this and this will join and will make a octet. That's why we are making this a octet. One, put it a number 1. So this one octet is made. Next, come to these 4 are left. So one, make another quad. Any quad is there? Yes. Make one quad like this. So all these four are covered. This is second quad, right? So you can, to cover these two fours, you can make this squared. So these three, all ones are covered. See, any left? No. So all ones are covered. Now last step is write the simplified or the reduced form. For this octet, see, when you move from A to B, A is moving from 0 0 to B. Anything AB is changing from 0 1 1 0. So nothing common in terms of AB is there. But when you see in terms of CD, C is changing from 0 to 1, but D is there. D is 0 to 0. So if for 1 it is D bar. Is it clear? Plus for number 2, one quad is there. In the CD term, it is varying from 0 1 0 1 1 1. But AB is same or common to all, that is A bar B. For the third quad, it is in the AB term, A is common. A is there, A, B is changing. So write A, and in CD term, it is C is there, but D is changing. So it is A, C.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the answer for, and you have to write, sorry. So this, you have to write it like this, Y is equal to. So your reduced expression for this second problem is this. So see how many terms you have reduced from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From 12 terms you have come to the 3 terms. So see how much circuitry is reduced. Is it clear? Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So this is all in this part of K-maps. So in the next chapter or in the next lecture, we will cover the problems of K-map having more variables or variables having more than 4, ranging from 5 to 6 variables. So we will see the problems we will face when the number of variables will be 5 or 6. So that's why when we will face the problems in K-map with such a huge number of variables, that's why we will move on to the next method, that is called as the QM method. Right? Thank you so much. If still you have any doubt, you go through this video again and again. And if you still have any
Okay,
doubt,
ma'am.
write any question, any doubt in the comment box to get it queried. I will answer your all queries. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am.